Hello everyone, welcome to Hero Registry. Today, I'll be talking about Lucifer Morningstar, known by names like Devil and Satan. However, I'll be focusing on DC's fictional character Lucifer, not the Satan from the Christian Bible. His origin is the same in both the scriptures and DC Comics. He is an angel, a son of the Creator God. In his angelic form, his original name was Samael, and he was renowned in heaven with titles like Lightbringer and Morningstar. Despite being God's most beloved, he gradually became jealous when his father, that showed more love for humanity, whom he created, than for his angelic children. This jealousy led him to rebel against heaven. Even as a powerful angel, he lost the rebellion against his creator. As a result, he was banished from being the Lightbringer, and became the king of hell. Even as a fallen angel, his divine powers didn't disappear. They accompanied him to hell. That's why he continues to wield both angelic and demonic powers. For those who have watched the Lucifer series, this next part will be familiar. After ruling hell for over 10 million years, he began to question his existence and ascended to the human world. The responsibility of being the king of hell turned out to be far greater than he had anticipated. Without him, hell became chaotic and unruly. He became a party boy, settling in a city like LA and opening a piano bar called Lux. He also brought a demon assistant named Mazikin with him from hell. The story of the devil rebelling against God is widely known, so there's no need to delve further into his origin. This much should suffice. The main focus now will be his powers. First, I'll explain his angelic powers before he became the devil. In the DC universe, there's almost no one as powerful as him, except for his father. To make the story clear, I'll briefly talk about his father, God the Creator. Here, in DC, he is known as the Presence. The Presence created the entire DC universe. He can make any being in the DC universe live or die as he pleases. There is no one more powerful than him. He is known by names such as God, the Creator, the Presence, and Yahweh. God is omnipotent, all-powerful, capable of doing anything, and Lucifer is omnipotent, capable of doing almost anything. While religious stories depict Michael the Archangel as defeating Lucifer, in DC, Lucifer is more powerful than Michael. However, since God is on Michael's side, Michael will still be the more powerful one. As mentioned earlier, even after falling, his powers didn't vanish like other angels. He can still effectively use his divine and omnipotent powers. Additionally, he possesses the all-knowing intellect of an omnipotent being. He can manipulate external forces as he wishes, but he lacks the independent power of creation, the ability to bring something into existence from nothing. That power belongs solely to his father, God, the Presence. For Lucifer to create, he needs Michael's power of creation. When Lucifer and Michael combine their powers, they can create not only living beings but also entire multiverses. They are even more powerful than the combined endless family of seven: death, destiny, despair, delirium, destruction, desire, and dream. These beings are also incredibly powerful. DC's The Sandman series, for instance, tells the story of Dream. One of the endless dreams, death, and desires are truly endless things. God, which himself has designated Lucifer as the most intelligent, glorious, beautiful, and powerful of his angelic children. That's why he earned the names Lightbringer and Morningstar. One could even say that if he had stayed obedient, it would have all been for Lucifer, as he was even earmarked to become the next god. When his father, God, retired, he can also manipulate time and space. In the series, Elevenlabs is shown to have the power to slow and stop time. But in the comics, that is also Lucifer's power. This allows him to travel across an entire multiverse in an instant. As the Lightbringer, he can control fire and light as he pleases. When he descended to hell, these powers transformed into dark powers. The one who brought light and fire became the creator of hellfire. Furthermore, all his powers shifted to a dark source. As the devil, he can command any demon in hell as he wishes. He also has the ability to fulfill almost all human desires. Since hell is his own kingdom, he, already the most powerful, becomes even more formidable there. Even if an angel enters hell, they can only leave his kingdom if he allows it. Otherwise, they'll become lost and unable to find their way back to heaven. Being both an angel and a devil, he can manifest both incredibly graceful white wings and terrifying red wings. Whether he uses his divine power or devil power depends entirely on him. His only weakness is certain weapons that can kill immortals like angels and gods. No matter how powerful he is said to be, as a fictional character, there are exceptions. And there have been instances where he was defeated by other beings, so that's all about him.